this would not be possible. Oh, I'm gonna have to back up.
Come down. Yeah, I know. Come back down. I'm just like,
deep breaths, deep breaths. You're starting a new game.
Y'all ready?
Alright, I can't tell.
Okay.
are we good?
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
We're starting in 3, 2, 1.
Hey man, good luck. Good luck.
Alright, Andrew versus Andy, top 4.
We were ready.
Sorry.
Oh, you got it too. We're good to go.
We have a straight maneuver.
They're ready to go.
Coming
Hawk
out
doing a
first
straight.
turn.
So I can see.
Oh, it was a 3 straight. That was very interesting.
That's about as fast as a Hawk can go without stressing himself.
Yes, quite so. Quite so. Oh, and he focuses up using a Tanni.
Mind Link. So we've got over here on the right, we have Andy from Gulf Coast Squadron running.
I thought you said only bad commentary was allowed.
Well, I need to actually tell people what the hell's going on. Running Palob, Assaj, Finn, Mind Link for the squad. Palob's got a TLT to go along
Assaj is
with
doing
that.
5 straight.
Lots on Assaj. And
Assaj
Finn
comes
has
on hard.
tidal auto thrusters.
What? You're passing up opportunities to point out what people can actually see.
Assaj does a 5 straight. You can't
Yeah.
tell because Andrew has his template flipped over or whatever.
Okay.
You should wibble the camera more.
Dude, I can't believe I probably made people seasick trying to watch it. Honestly, the poor fools who actually tried. Oh my gosh!
Hold the crutch over the top. Go get him.
Well, no, be like let's check in and see what's going on the other table.
He did that. He dragged the power supply across the first table.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, just notch Assaj off her epic peg over here. See, that's quality commentary right there. That's how you do it.
Yeah. The players have entered their what we like to call concentration bubble, which means that nothing we say will actually affect them.
They're ignoring us. They're actively ignoring us. They're waiting for it.
Barrel roll behind.
Hey, somehow it actually works this time.
Sweet.
And Andrew is suddenly less of a scrub than he was in the
I
last
definitely
game.
want to actually look at Facebook,
What?
but I can't because I'm on
What?
recording.
Shut your mouth.
AL group.
Trying to concentrate.
Oh, well, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I wanted to see what.
Yeah, man, I gotta be up at 4:30 for work.
Oh gosh, who said that?
That's me.
Oh, brutal.
Casino life. Were you a dealer? No, I manage one of the restaurants in there.
No.
You're a dealer. Come on.
Well, I'll say you my best friend now.
Half asleep on the
I just
table.
responded.
We might as well have fun there with it.
Good old non-smoker.
Setting some dials here.
I'm wearing like one of the diamond grills in there.
Ah, thank you.
Another set of those.
Another set of those. Thank you.
We should do a quick measurement.
No, they're bragging rights.
We should do a quick measurement to determine that yes, in fact, they are all 1 millimeter short.
Congratulations, sir. Thank you. I like the Auburn thing.
Glad you said that. 'Cause now
That's excellent. I thought you put that on there. Perfect. Perfect.
Now I know.
So it looks like we've got dials.
Alright,
Dials
you
are
good?
down.
Yeah.
This part's always
Oh,
slow.
you meant.
It's very exciting.
Too hard out of the Hawk.
Yeah, it looks like he's turning into the direction where the ships are.
Roughly entering the engagement. He had 2 options here. He could go straight or take a turn to the right. Turn to the left is probably no good.
With this, you see, the key to decisive victory is engagement.
Look,
You really want to engage the enemy.
I think that the last match
it's
streamed
all
kind
about-
of disproved that theory.
It's all about if you can roll more hits with your red dice than your opponent rolls evades with your green dice, you're gonna deal damage. And then you do damage, you win.
Here, I got you.
You have changed my
Yep.
views again.
3 bank out of Assaj. The only commentary we can hand out here is John Madden commentary. Okay.
No, I liked it on the video. Y'all were like, why didn't you auto blaster right there? Why
Yeah,
didn't
you're
you
good.
auto blaster? And then y'all
Big.
the next round. Oh, duh, big.
We're not the best. We get significantly better as we did it over time, but yeah, we struggle at times.
There's a reason.
Well, granted, we both sat there like, Dale, do a 3 straight. Dale, do a 3. Dale, do a 3. God, don't keep your stress, Dale. You're killing me.
Yeah.
Like I already know that you lost to Sam, but this is a winnable match. What are you doing, Dale?
Yeah, no, I was watching. I was like, okay.
No, that was a totally winnable match for him too.
So Finn has
No, Finn risking a rock.
No.
Nailed it.
Got it.
Eagle eye
he's-
here. Eagle eye Andy.
leaving some paint on the asteroid as he goes by, but he has committed to going around the rock instead of through to face Assaj head on.
Assaj does have her arc pointed
Well, that is
towards
one
fin.
advantage of the Fang Fighters, though. The wings kind of rotate, so it gets close to the
Right, so
Make the sharp turns.
the wings are vertical at this point, as you can clearly see.
I concur.
Unlike you have the dash shuttle.
Why do I have so many messages on Facebook Live?
Yeah, I look over half the time, one wing's up, one wing's down. It's like
After I hit you. After hit. Yeah. That would be
just doing
hilarious if I could do it in a core combo. That would be hilarious.
All players do it for me if I need to clear the stands, by the way. It's too much of a distraction.
I hope this doesn't interrupt the
somebody
stream.
greased that one too well.
I will.
Doing a
So
two
boosting in, hoping for a range.
This is so awkward.
Like, you need to start clearing that. You automatically get to roll red die for that.
This is a really important turn here.
No, where? No. I can't get it.
Back to the stream. Just stop.
I
Back to the stream.
can't get it off the screen because it can't move it far off because there's a rubber band in the way.
Okay. Beginning of combat. Go ahead and take stress for everyone.
No, not the other one. Okay, there we go.
All right, and we're back.
And we're back. I don't know if that it kept streaming during that. I hope it kept streaming and not what was actually on my phone.
So check range with Dengar.
it was streaming your face.
We are range 2.
That would be hilarious.
Range 2 with Dengar.
And
Got a target
Assaj.
lock, and it is.
Ooh, man, Finn is way out on an island here. Target lock on Dengar. Target lock Dengar to Finn.
Torp.
And torpedo at range
First
2.
plasma, range 2. 4 dice. Andrew tends to roll hit, crit here, and that's cocked.
So
So it ends up with 1 hit and 2 crits.
A disappointing roll for Andrew with hit and 2 crits instead of 2 hits, 2 crits. His normal. One of 8.
2 crits.
Ooh, 2 crits.
Finn's gonna take 2
into
crits.
Finn.
Versus
Double
direct.
damage.
Thrust control fire for a stress. Finn is double stress. He's in trouble.
And he only has 1 health left.
Okay.
Are you're on Facebook?
Yeah.
Well, look up. One of them would have to approve. One of them would have to approve. Can you approve it? Yes. Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Looks like Finn is taking the range 2 shot into Assaj. Rolls
2
3
focuses.
focuses.
Spends it for 3
the
hits.
token for 3 hits.
Spend that. I'll take 2.
Assaj spends 1 of his stress to take 2
Range 2.
damage.
Assaj. 3 dice. Back into Finn.
At range 2, no title activation, no extra dice.
And
Oh, brutal.
focus.
1 hit.
Only 1 hit. He blanks out, this is it. And
Finn's
he
got
does
it.
not.
Average roll.
He lives.
Makes it work. Finn lives.
I think we're out for everything else.
And everything else
was like,
is
oh,
at
wait a
range this turn, no other shots.
No other shots. Dengar's in
That's
the.
on shuttle.
He's staring at that rock. One hard won't make it, but.
Yes.
No,
You
you
should
have
be able to approve. Anybody should be able to. Like, random people will approve, so.
yeah, I don't know what's going on with that because I've never done that either. As we talk about.
It shouldn't just have to be admins. Yeah, I've got a notification though.
Well,
So.
I never got anything, so but
All right, I approve it.
okay, sweet. Well then, there we go. I cannot help you, but I can find somebody who can.
Like, it should be. Like, I'll check the settings later.
Fair.
'Cause
It's really strange. Yeah, I don't know what's up with it. Anyways, back to the game.
I feel
Back to dials.
Back to dials. Well, where dials are being placed.
We're gonna have to give them a lot of money.
I missed
now.
the roll.
We're using
What-
the trademark
what's the size?
terminology.
Oh, gonna get sued like LeVar Burton. Assaj rolled 1. Had to spend a focus to get 1 hit, and he rolled average
Yes,
roll,
yeah,
which gives him another hit. So he's safe.
So net result of last turn was 3 damage into
Yeah.
Fenn
And 2
damage
shields.
into
Yeah, 2 shields off of Assaj.
Fenn ended up the turn only with a single stress.
Yeah, because Assaj had to spend 1. That helped quite a bit.
And 1 of Dengar's torpedoes were used during the attack.
Yes. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting turn.
Yeah.
I like how I keep trying to watch it through my phone, but I have rubber bands everywhere. I can't tell what's going on.
because there's no squeezing. We just move.
And in case you can hear what
Okay,
you think
you ready?
is the sound of children, it's not.
It's the sound of children.
It's the sound
Will do.
Of joy.
of the defeated losing their minds.
Hawk takes a 1 straight. Clear stress. In the manner that Hawks can.
Taking a focus, powering up the Atani link.
Okay. Assaj?
You actually have to be kind of careful what you say.
Yeah.
You don't like to call out triggers. Just
You got it.
Because I was like,
Yeah. It's like only after they do it.
yeah. So 3 bank for Assaj.
Also
Clear stress. Assaj takes an evade. Focus evade on Assaj.
Doing a 2 straight.
2 straight for
And
other
Andrew's
Assaj.
and-
Andrew's Assaj as opposed to Andy's Assaj. It's not confusing.
Right.
Clear as mud. Andrew's contemplating his moves. He does have PTL on this Assaj. He's got several options for him for
I thought
actions.
you were not going to
Gonna
call
take a
it.
target lock.
I just said PTL. Oh, shut up. That's not important. Andrew knows he has PTL, but
Does he?
I hope so. He's
Pay a lot of
contemplating.
focus
He was
animate,
tremendously
right?
cognizant of it in army.
Oh, no, sorry. PalobTanni.
You know, things happen.
Yes, focus animate.
Focus animate, okay.
He could strike out. He could take a 1 hard onto it.
So we're looking at a target lock here out of Assaj. Contemplating who to lock on.
Extreme.
We will. We definitely will.
Oh, yeah.
Go home.
That's a good call.
Good call.
Target lock, I'll do Palob.
Yep.
No push from
Declining to
Assaj.
push,
Too hard?
probably due
I got
to
you.
being inside the payload
And
bubble.
then Palob would steal any other tokens, basically. Too hard, coming in hot. Does clear stress.
Okay.
Andy contemplating his move.
That was a green.
Clear stress.
Going for the
Target lock.
heavy shot on the green token lacking Assaj.
Got 2 hard on Dengar. Dengar is almost kissing Finn.
Very close in arc,
K4.
but it's important
Focus.
to note that the Fang Fighter is facing away.
Beginning of combat.
Therefore,
Go ahead and
title
take
will
stress
not
for
apply.
everyone.
There's no title here, yes. Alright, Assaj stresses the mind link list. Stress for everybody.
All
Yep.
those 3 evades.
Range 1.
Dengar,
Dengar.
range 1 into Finn.
K4 supplying the target lock and then his action supplying the focus. This is a 4
Correct.
range 1 shot.
Target lock.
Target lock. 2 focus, 2 blanks.
And
All 4
focus.
focus.
Spending it all.
Finn's got 4 dice here.
And he has to get. He has a single blank, which is enough. Which is enough for the single damage to slip through, which is all that was needed to kill.
Oh, never mind.
No, it's-
go
it's
go
PS11.
Go me.
I would have let him.
I'm used to Dengar. I don't trust you.
Yep, Finn's gone.
Okay.
Finn's off board. Ooh.
Assaj.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do.
Yeah.
And Dengar is currently running with VI at PS11,
PS11.
and so Finn was not allowed to shoot that turn.
Range 2. Okay.
Slash range 2 into Dengar.
1 hit, 2
one.
blanks.
Yep.
1 of it.
1 of it.
My Assaj. I want to say it's going to be obstructed. Probably range 2, I'm assuming. It looks 2. Onto. Yeah. Okay. So 3 dice.
Assaj firing at payload. Range 2 obstructed, I believe this is.
Target lock. And 2.
Final result is 1 hit, 1 crit.
Shield crit.
3 blanks.
Ooh.
Major explosion.
Major explosion, which does not go off. Paylob is at 3 home. With no critical effects on the
Onto who? Yeah, range 2. Okay, so on Assaj. Okay, 3 dice for me.
I don't know. You would have to ask. Charlie would have to go and listen to see if you could hear.
Oh well. That's what I get. I'm an idiot. Shouldn't be able to shoot it. Shoot it right now.
So,
Because I have a title.
Assaj did not trigger the title.
2 expense stress.
Great stress to avoid first
Dodges the
deal.
first deal.
And
It's gonna be a damage onto Assaj.
So Assaj is shieldless. One missed trigger by Andrew for the title.
It is almost 10 p.m. We've been going since 10 a.m. this morning, so that does factor in. I hope people can actually hear me talking like that level. Yeah, cool. Thank you, Charlie.
Yep.
Wonderful.
I mean, you could project from the diagram like a man.
Yeah, well, you know, we could do that, but I don't want to do that.
See, what you want to do here is you want to move to a place where you can shoot the enemy, and they can't shoot you.
And rocks. You don't want to land on a rock. That's usually bad.
Usually. Sometimes it's not so bad when your name is Dash. Or Dengar. And think your name is Dash.
The meme that will never die. So we got
Dash, never forget.
So we've got.
Let's get some t-shirts, Assaj Dash World Tour 2017.
Hashtag free our Dash. Bring back our Dash. So we're contemplating dials here, and Joel and I would love to make thoughts upon what Assaj would do here, but can't because the players are injured. Sadly.
Yeah, no prognostications this close to the action.
No. Can you tell how many people are here?
All the dials are
10. 10 viewers. Man, what are y'all doing with your life?
You go to bed.
Saturday night, guys. What are y'all doing?
Yeah, I guess I am. Yeah? Alright.
Alright.
Watching us play X-Wing. I'm not even playing.
Caleb doing a 2-bank.
Trying to push the block, it looks like.
Getting up in the action.
Going towards Dengar here. Getting in deep.
Not great for the TLT, but really great for the token stealing.
Focus for the crew.
What is Miss Assaj doing? Doing a 1-bank? Keeping stress.
1-bank, keeping the stress.
Well, Andrew just ripped it off the base.
The mobile arc
I'm done with this.
The mobile arc is pointed to the right.
Andrew's disrespect game is still on point.
Okay.
Yes.
You good?
Yeah, it's a little difficult.
Oh, yeah. No. Can you do a 1-bank for me? Go on that one?
Andrew Assaj breaking out the 1-bank.
And target lock and then push to move.
Again, declining to take any green tokens because he's
yeah.
Paylob button.
Just be helping Paylob, yeah.
That's my reminder to not be an idiot.
Forgetting. My question is, did Paylob land the block? Oh no! Oh, this is going to be painful.
One straight from Dengar clears.
K4.
K4 on the green.
And no action.
He elects not to take an action, so it's not to help.
Beginning of combat, go ahead and take a stress.
Noticing a theme?
The mind link is stressed.
Just one for Paylob since Assaj already had one.
And I'm going to stress Dengar.
Okay.
And
Assaj
Andrew's
returns the
Dengar
favor.
also takes a stress.
Nope. Range 1 and Caleb.
4 into 2 here. Range 1 from Dengar.
Target lock.
Oh my gosh.
And
3 hits.
3 hits into Paylob.
1 of 8.
2 damage.
And he's alive on 1 health.
Ooh, 2 more.
Lock.
Yeah.
Okay. Assaj.
Andy's Assaj is deciding where to shoot. Looks like he's taking a range 1 into Dengar, out of arc, so we're going to revenge shot.
I've already had food like no more than 30 minutes ago.
He rolls for crit, a focus, and 2 blanks. He's deciding whether to spend his focus. He does for a hit crit.
And 1 evade.
Dengar rolls 1 evade and takes 1 shield.
Assaj, range 2. I'm assuming that we're going to probably call this obstructed here.
It looks it, but
I don't know where my laser is.
Neither player can find a laser.
Alright, I got it.
Laser
have a laser.
found.
I love you.
Measurement.
I love you.
Yep. So obstructed. So 3 dice for you. 3 dice for me.
You're an asshole tonight.
And target lock. Take two crits.
2 crits into Palov.
Triple
Just
A.
roll
Natties. Just roll natties. Best strategy in the game.
Can't beat it.
You really can't. Good lord.
Well, the key
Except-
to beating
except by rolling-
just rolling natties is roll more dice.
Roll more natties.
Yep, obstructed.
This game is so far gone into natty creep.
Although if we want to be fair, what beats bringing more dice is just cheat.
2, spend your stress.
Just cheat.
Alright. Assaj avoids the first TLT. Second TLT coming up. One hit.
And one.
evaded.
2.
So it looks like on Andrew's side we have Dengar with 3 shields remaining, Assaj with no shields left but full hull, and on Andy's side we've got a full Assaj and 1 hull left on Palov with a dead fin.
Also correct.
Thank you.
Your powers of observation
Your-
never
your-
cease to amaze.
Your fact checking is truly spectacular.
Always on point, I know.
So I get some sleep.
Good luck, buddy. Good seeing you.
Hey, good to meet you.
Good to meet you too, man. That was a great game.
Thank you.
Good to meet you, man. Something else, this archives on Twitch, so it'll stay there for like 2 weeks after on the Twitch account.
So we can pull it and put it on YouTube. If
We should be able to pull it down and put it on YouTube. Yeah. I don't know if this is YouTube worthy or not, but whatever. Andrew will do it. Just if he keeps winning, he'll want
the
to
last
do
half
it.
hour of that last match.
You good?
I just won.
Oh my god, it was so good.
Caleb? Please straight.
Caleb reveals
Nah,
it.
I can guess.
To hop over Dengar.
I'm skipping a jump. Focus for the squad.
Meaning that Assaj is probably going to go fast.
Because you're trying to do real commentary here. 3 bank out of Assaj.
Yeah, looks like he's going to make it.
Should. I'll still be judged from here, but yeah.
He's good. He's specifically moving over the focus token. It counts as an obstruction in most rules, but they're ignoring that.
It's an obscure rule.
It's not screw rule. Some of my friends use it. We
Most Jedi wouldn't teach it to you.
It's an ancient Sith legend.
Thank you, Charlie. I'm glad that you jumped on that too.
Okay.
Taco came out prematurely.
Can you do a 2 hard for Assaj going that way?
Andrew declines his trust of the 3 hard towards the board edge.
Couldn't
Takes the 2
risk
hard.
it.
And it does look really close, that 3.
Yeah, no,
Probably
I probably would have been.
probably a
on
pretty
board.
good call.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a pretty good call there.
But that does leave his arc pointed completely away from his
June
butt.
To nowhere, yeah. Assaj's arc is pointing out the butt.
But they're well out of range 3, so it doesn't really matter this turn.
Looks like Dengar on a 3 bank here.
With unhinged, making that a green. Get rid of the stress.
So green, take a target lock on to what's his face?
Triggering K4.
And
His name is Palov.
Pretty sure that we
Considering whether or
are.
not he's still inside the bubble.
I was going to say, Dengar really made it through into this box of asteroids and debris very well without taking a 1 hard.
No, trying to decide if I'm in
It's really impressive.
No,
He hasn't taken a 1 hard onto a rock all day. Which probably means that it's
I don't know if I'm in range of.
Well, it did
range
happen in the
2
finals.
here.
We're not there
That's
yet.
the real question. I don't want to give you a focus if I don't have to. Yeah, I'll risk it. Okay. Beginning of combat. Obviously nothing for Asaj's, and we are range 3.
Barely range 3 by about a centimeter.
So range 3
Dengar gets to keep his
onto
focus,
what's his face?
and it's
No
firing
payload
range
still?
3 and payload.
Yeah, 3 obstructed.
And it is obstructed.
Range obstructed and range 3.
So it's going to be
4 dice.
3 dice versus 4 dice.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the target lock. And 3.
Ooh, wow.
3 hits, declining to use the focus.
1 of 8.
Evade 2 damage.
So
Takes 2 damage, and that's enough to put him off the board.
Yep. So that will be no return fire from Palov.
No shot for Assaj.
And the guy who just stuck in the list said he's got 12 points left.
Hero of the Empire. Yeah, we got it.
Alright. Yeah.
both players. Well, Andrew's contemplating his dial. Andy is taking much needed caffeine.
I need a different kind of drink.
Performance enhancing drugs.
All right, I'm good.
Peds. Peds.
Are you creatine?
Caffeine is OP.
So Andy's Assaj, revealing a 3 hard.
Coming around fast.
Assaj does tend to do his thing.
The arc is pointed in toward the middle of the board.
Correct.
Which is important because he's only got 1 action a turn at this point. Tani Mind Link no longer being able to use.
Yeah, his friends are dead, therefore Tani is empty.
Checks for a lock, doesn't get it, and just
Takes
focuses.
focus.
Can you do a 3 bank for me, please?
I'm gonna have 2 of them.
Assaj reveals a 3 bank for Andrew.
She put a half a pound of damn meat.
Come around the board edge here.
Clearing the stress.
And I'm just gonna move the arc. Yep. And doing a 4K.
Ooh.
I'm actually making it.
Andrew's showing superior knowledge of the
I'm
board
using your
placement. You're using my tip? Yes, you are clear.
The anatomy of the board.
And
Making use of the 2-2 placement for a debris there in the corner indicates that it is a 5 movement template away. So as long as he feels he had enough of a pass for that to fit the 4K, since it would take up 6 movement templates for Dengar to do a 4K. He went for it, and honestly, it paid off for him. I think it might could actually even tilt down a little bit.
Yeah, he's got about 1 movement template.
Yeah, he left roughly a space of 1 there on the board edge, so not a lot of danger, but he is stressed for the turn. Obviously, we're straight back to dials, and we're already moving again. Player's in a very decisive mode right now.
Mind Link to
Assaj is gonna do a 2 hard.
2 hard from
2
PTL Assaj.
PTL Assaj for Andrew, and she fits.
He does a white maneuver, but he was not stressed. It's
Uh,
not usual that a PTL Assaj is going to do a 2 hard.
Well, she's been out of combat for a few rounds, so.
doing a 3 straight with Dengar, clearing that stress, and we
3 straight.
I think we're gonna clear here.
3 straight turned green by unhinged.
Yep.
And Dengar fits, clears Assaj.
We're gonna attempt to K4.
Pretty clean move.
We are out.
K4 cannot provide a target lock as they are too far away.
However, Andrew does measure to gain a little extra information there.
We're gonna need a napkin.
We should have combat next round, looks like.
That's the rumor I heard.
Ooh, he's got really good.
The barrel rolling toward the board edge, potentially getting in Assaj's way.
Well, you do want to keep Dengar's front arm
all right.
pointed at them
Be any
to
combat?
make use of his ability.
I think we're still gonna be out, but gonna be much closer. Okay.
No shot.
No shots.
But more information.
They were in those
Back to the dials again.
There are dials, and they are doing.
They're being set currently. And you're not sure about that maneuver. Gonna pick it up, spin it around again. See if it looks better the second time around.
Put it down, spin it around.
You're having a lot of fun with this, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
All right, you good?
Yeah.
All right.
You see the finesse with which he flipped that dial? That shows practice, that shows skill.
Also,
But
well-manicured fingernails.
He almost stuck the landing, but fell off the base with Assaj.
It's a 1-point deduction.
Yep.
So PTL Assaj, sad. No friends to give focus to.
Doing a 2 bank.
Takes her own focus for herself. Again, PTL Assaj for Andrew, continuing to do non-green maneuvers because not stressed.
Does he even know how to PTL Assaj?
Shut your
I'm beginning to wonder that myself.
Gonna take a focus.
It's like he's wasted 3 whole points.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and push.
Oh, look at that.
Push for a target lock.
He listened to us.
Is that legal?
Push for a target lock. Focus and a target lock.
I'm gonna do a 3 bank. Probably gonna bump here.
No measurement because Andrew's just definite about that.
Yep,
Dengar
definitely
shooting
gonna
in here on a
Just
3.
Like so. But I will get the target lock for K4.
Yep, because it's has yet to receive the
Thus
X7
making
treatment.
his next move a complete mystery.
All right.
Total mystery.
Combat.
Enigma wrapped in bacon.
I'm gonna.
You think he's gonna get the X7 treatment?
Yep.
Not soon.
I think
don't
so.
think it-
I think it needs it.
5 points more than X7.
All right.
Yeah, but
sir.
X7 is on a platform that's tremendously overcosted at base. So
Yeah.
I mean,
I-
that's an upgrade that can be taken anywhere.
I still think it should get the X7 treatment where you can't trigger their bump. even if you say
I agree. I agree. It should. But
even if you say the stress doesn't affect it, that's
So
fine.
still
But on
3 dice
bumps,
remain.
I don't think it should trigger. It's frustrating.
All right.
2.
Andy's
spend the focus.
Andy's Assaj fires ineffectually range 3.
Firing back at you, range 3.
Return fire coming in, only modified with the target lock at range 3, unobstructed.
And target lock.
Target lock.
And 1.
1 hit. And here's the
One
evade.
evade.
Natty evade.
Again, we're putting out very average rolls right now. Didn't start that way, but we have fallen back to the mean.
I think to win, they're going to have to roll at a championship level.
You're really going to have to produce more hits than your opponent produces evades if you expect to do the damage necessary to win this game.
Most people will tell you it's in the wrist, but really you have to start using knuckles.
Okay, you ready?
And since one of these competitors is actually named Knuckles, he has the advantage.
Oh, you think he can put more knuckle on the ball? His name
I think it's a
on the
patented
die?
knuckle throw.
Yeah.
Like he purposely puts no spin on it,
No,
so
look,
it'll just stick to the mat.
The patented knuckle throw is 2 hits, 2 crits. Mods, who needs mods?
I think that's actually going to bump.
Ooh, one bank for Assaj. We might fit this. Oh, she's gonna fit.
Oh, she sits.
I don't think so. Nope.
Oh, nope.
So,
Yeah, oh, yes, sir.
yeah?
Yeah.
All right, we're
Yes.
seated. Yeah, we're in the nub.
Okay. Yeah.
The players have decided that she fits.
Therefore, she sits. Action time. Another focus.
Another focus.
Doing a 2 straight.
Andy's Assaj has still not taken any damage.
There's still 3 shields.
Dengar still has 3 shields, and the PTL Assaj still has no shields
we're
and
gonna
no full
focus.
damage.
And,
No damage has been done in 20 minutes.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and target.
No, Hambone. No, I will not give him a high five for beating me. I still beat him on MOV for 10th versus 11th.
And can you do a 2 sloop for me?
I don't know who Hambone is, but I'm not going to high five Charlie. Not for that. I'll high five him for other reasons. So Dengar gonna reveal
slooping.
the
Keeping the
white
stress.
sloop.
Keeping the stress.
Target lock still in place from last turn.
But he has arc, so that's going to be repeated dice rolls if he
beginning
comes under
combat.
fire.
Assaj has another target very named Assaj.
Yes,
Should shoot yourself.
Stress Dengar?
Suicide.
43 minutes.
I'm going to go ahead and stress you.
43 minutes remaining in the game.
Dengar's not double stressed, but he has chaos. I was going to say 45, but I got talking. Mods pretty well.
Dengar's double stress. That's
Just
not the
range
best,
2
not the
Dengar.
worst. 3 dice.
And also his left side is facing toward the forward edge, so his green move options are
And-
limited coming back into this
He
engagement.
has straights here. Target lock.
Hit 2 crits.
Hit 2 crits.
Hambone is Justin from Dothan.
Ah.
So, 3
Hello,
shields.
Justin from Dothan.
I'll spend.
Spend stress?
That was Dengar.
Yeah, so 2 shields.
Some
Gonna be
damage.
2 shields off of Andy's Assaj there.
Some damage has finally been done.
Okay. Assaj? Okay, so that will be range 2 through a rock.
It's underneath the black weight there.
Andy's Assaj fires. Range 2 through a rock at Andy's Assaj.
Contemplating the focus spend here.
And
Spend
spins
it.
one for 3 hits.
3 hits.
And I'll go ahead and spend the focus.
Spending a focus for
And keep
3
the stress.
evades, no damage.
The noodle fight continues.
Blah, 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 blah.
Range 2, back at you.
I like that sound effect.
Well,
Quality.
it's like the opposite of blah.
Quality contribution.
Target lock.
I mean, in this kind of confrontation,
And 2 hits, 1
2
crit.
hits, 1 crit.
Yeah, right there. You get that.
still obstructed through the rock.
So I'll spend.
Rolls 1 natural evade.
Okay, so 1 crit.
Spins
The
the
stress
opponent's
off
stress.
Slash.
Takes 1 damage. Both
Assaj
Assages
is
are now shieldless.
Shieldless. Gripping, really.
Yes. This turn, I believe you could describe as black, 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 black.
Lots of shooting.
Would you describe it as such?
I would describe it as black, black, black,
Okay.
black.
Yes. Thank you.
I think we can both safely say that neither player is going to fly off the board this turn.
You say that.
Well, we can't really.
I can one hard that way.
That's not a rock. That's a board edge. The rock is the other way, Andrew.
Oh, thank you. You're so.
I'm just just here to help.
All right.
But in avoiding the
Doing
rock,
a
you
1
might
straight.
fall off the map.
I mean, if you zig when you should zag.
Move
That does happen.
And I'll just take a focus for a push.
PTL Assaj uses one of her actions
Doing a
to
3.
move her
Clear
noble arc
stress.
to the rear. to stay
Can
engaged.
you shoot at
Probably
Assaj?
gonna land me.
And it's important to note
Probably gonna
that
land me on
Andy's Assaj is
Yeah.
arc is currently facing both of Andrew's
So
ships.
take stress, but I do get K4.
It's difficult to tell from
So
almost things.
And roll for
Dengar
damage.
clears a stress
Nothing.
and takes another stress from the debris that he lands
Alright,
on.
beginning
He
combat.
rolls a hit on the debris, but debris requires a crit to take damage. So
But
since in there.
since it was a green move, he still gets his target
Dengar.
lock onto his
Yeah, I mean, like, what is that? You hit debris, you got a stress, and you still got a target. Like, come on, that's not 3 points.
Okay. Dengar. I want to say that's going to be a range 1.
Dengar is double stress.
Still.
Checking for range. Range 1.
Yep. Target lock. And
He's up with 3 hits.
yeah.
How did we come to the conclusion that wasn't obstructed?
So 1 stress.
Closest point geometrically is not obstructed.
Okay, fair enough.
So no damage.
No damage dealt from Dengar to
Okay.
Assaj there.
Assaj.
There was a
Yeah.
stress spent and a focus spent
Okay.
in that engage.
No?
Justin, I'm not gonna lie, I've got rubber bands all over my phone screen. It's really hard to read the chat.
You know somebody about
Something
Talonbane
Talonbane, like
and
a
like a wuss.
wuss and
of,
Columbus. Oh, I ran it away. He's
And
running that I ran away to
range
preserve points. I'm sorry. You know, I had gyroscopic targeting that day. Just I
And
forgot to
take
bring it.
crit.
Apparently, it didn't count for anything.
Yep.
Alright, stress spent for no damage.
Yeah. I mean, you can have it if you really want it.
No, that happens a lot. I'll be like, "And give me your stress for an evade," and they'll like Charlie will just be like, "Well, here you go." I know I don't want your stress. Like,
It's not as effective. Like, they roll it out 6, they have get a full.
so we're back at the dials again here.
Alright, I'm good. There's a 3 bank? Yep. I got you.
It's Talonbane. I don't know what people expect from me.
Expect you to at least be
Too
better
hard?
than Farmer.
He contributed very little. But you say that like farmers want something with Talonbane.
Not yet.
Move the arc. And
He's running
push
out
for
of
focus.
opportunity.
Yeah,
That's right.
not much time left. So we move the arc and we push for a focus. So Andrew's Assaj arc is now facing into the board.
Now we have another right free bank out of Dengar.
Still
clearing his last
green
stress.
from the unhinged.
Does not land on the rock. Surprisingly. Given that this is Andrew.
K4 for target lock. Andrew does like it, but he likes to do
beginning
harder
combat?
turns than that
That's
off
true.
rocks.
Dengar finally has
Not.
full mods against
Okay,
Assaj.
so we'll check. So out of there.
Nothing there, and arc here.
Checking arc for
Stress
Andy
out of
Assaj.
I think I'm out.
I see a
Well,
little.
no. I think you got me. We can TO it if you want, but I think you got me. Yeah. Okay. So stress on Dengar.
And stress on Dengar.
Stress on Dengar.
All right.
I think it was
Which is basically
Dengar,
just
4 dice.
evade at this point.
That's all it's going to be spent on. Range 1 from Dengar into Assaj again.
Fully modded.
Target lock focus.
Target lock.
There's the
Hit 3
One
crits.
hit, 3
There's
crits.
Andrew rolling 1 hit 3 crits is what he does.
The pad, the knuckle throw.
One evade,
Spin stress.
One evade roll,
crits.
one stress roll.
2
or
crits going
spend
into
2
Andrew's
crits.
Assaj.
We have Shaken Pilot
Major hull breach.
and Major
Major
Hull
hull
Breach.
breach. Everything's face up for now, and can't straight this turn.
Straight this turn clears itself.
It'll
and
flip over, yes.
the Major Hull Breach is a single action to play.
That's 3.
But we're
Yeah.
dealing with PTL Assaj here. She only has a
On
single action to
Assaj.
spare at any given moment.
Yeah.
Range 3 Assaj into hot Assaj on Assaj action here.
At arm's length.
Average roll.
The question
Hit focus
is,
blank.
does he spend the focus with
Spend
the
it?
2 hits?
No.
He chooses
Even if
not
not.
to.
Back at you. Range 3.
Turning fire.
And 2.
2 hits incoming. Spending the focus to take no damage.
Keeping a stress on that PTL
Good
Assaj.
call as it turns out.
Yes, worked out quite well. Actually, Justin, the other table is Empire versus Empire. So we have Scum versus Scum on this table. We have Empire versus Empire on that table. The Rebels are actually the ones that are left out, as I think both Rebel lists lost in the top 8.
We did.
It was both Dash Miranda's Go Figure Rebels.
It was.
Yeah, Andrew
You should
Power
go
was very
back and
close.
look at that game.
Okay,
I was
I'm
way
good.
more interested in this game. Just saying.
I think Joel,
I'm not
Joel's,
saying. I'm just saying.
Joel's a little biased.
You
Take that
gotta
with a grain of
understand, the rebels are allowing the Empire and the scum to beat each other up, and then they'll come in later to.
salt. No, we'll come in later and clean things up.
Yeah, you just flip it.
Restore order. One bank out of Assaj.
This Assaj is doing
Clear
2 straight.
Because rebellions are built on order. Wait.
No, hope that we will return. Both Assages
Yeah,
are
we're
in a
going
race
to
for the board
focus.
edge.
We're going to push. And,
Winner's first one to the edge. Just saying, boys.
Actually.
This ship has a 5 straight. I think they're both in striking distance of victory.
The question is, do you go for the disrespect 5k off the board?
I am.
Are we looking at a potential suicide pact?
This just
No
in,
choking behind
2
them
women
peanut
kill each other by
gallery.
agreement while Dengar watches.
Let me hydrate my plate.
We
Yeah,
have
I'm gonna-
live footage of Dengar's reaction.
I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push for an invade.
I wish that were actually on.
Yeah.
It cuts off mid chest there.
A single
sadly.
stoic tear.
Bump it.
Like into the whatever the diaper is.
Dengar
on
just
his
bump.
head.
On a free bank.
Because
And,
Dengar likes to go
but
fast,
K4 will,
at least to the right.
of course, do what K4
It's
does.
almost like Dengar is trying to push Assaj off.
Alright, you need combat?
Is he pulling a pit maneuver?
Yes.
Yep.
Push them back.
Looks like there's
And
going
you
to
can-
be
yeah.
mutual stressing going on.
Okay.
Hot
No
Assaj
shot
on
for
Assaj
DG.
action.
Very.
And I want to say this is going to be obstructed.
Very stressful moment right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah? You good with that?
Yeah.
Looks like they.
Yep.
Going to
Range
agree,
two.
range
3 dice for
2,
me.
obstructed.
Yeah. So Andy.
You want the Care Bears over here if you have to kill anybody.
2 hits and a focus. Ooh, do we?
And he leaves
I will
1 focus.
spend your stress and spend my bid.
No damage dealt. You got a green die trap between Dengar and Assaj, Andrew.
Okay. Range 2 back at you.
it. Return fire through the rock.
And spend it.
It's
2 hits.
for-
and a crit.
Andrew, so there's 2 hits and a crit. He did roll focus. He has to work for it a little bit.
Spend
Oh,
two.
and spend the
Natty,
stress.
Spent. No damage.
Alright, back to dials. The question is, who can get that 4 or 5 straight down first?
I
Well, he has initiative.
Andy has the initiative.
Andy
so-
has the initiative. That sounds like Andy's gonna win.
Andy's going to do a hard turn to block him from getting to the
I'm
edge.
glad that y'all are good sports about this. Because in the wrong context, this seems to be a really asshole thing to say. Andrew Justin Hamilton would like to say that he loves your templates, but he can't pull for you if you make it to the next round.
Why?
Because he wants Empire to win.
He wants Empire to win.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, Empire versus Empire. There is actually, I don't know if we can see it. We're gonna raise the camera a little. There is an Upsilon shuttle out there in the distance that is painted very slickly.
You good?
We may get to see it next round. We may not. We'll never know.
We will know
Next
later.
round.
We'll never know.
Until next round when we know.
We'll never know until next round when we know. Look.
Okay.
It's not.
But when will
it's
then
not
be
knowing. It's not knowing what you know.
Assaj
It's
is
knowing
gonna
what
do the
you
exact
don't
same thing.
know,
He's gonna clear stress.
and knowing that you don't know it. That's the important thing.
I was really impressed that you
kiss,
actually
kiss,
managed to tie that together and make a cohesive sentence out of it.
I'm actually pretty sure I just quoted Rumsfeld there.
It doesn't matter. I'm still impressed.
I know.
Uh,
But yeah, but when will we now?
Are they both
Now it's soon.
yeah. Dengar doing a 1 strike.
Looks like a bump out of the
Assaj's kiss.
Dengar coming up and not bumping.
They declined the suicide pact and instead kiss and make up. Dengar comes forward on 1 straight.
Dengar wants to join in.
Dengar's all about this right
I
now.
would make a comment, but you are in a public channel, so.
Gonna focus. All right.
Our podcast is PG. This has not been
On to
PG.
We're
Man, because I'm tired.
stress.
DG.
Yep.
Dengar takes the stress.
Range 1 Dengar.
Yeah. He needs that extra evade from the ship that's actually shooting.
We got 4 dice here.
Target lock.
A lot of blanks.
Focus.
And 2 hits and a crit.
Blanks don't count matter because it's Andrew.
Yeah, no joke. Blanks matter now.
Okay. Hit
So
crit.
he takes a hit and a crit.
Structural.
Yep.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It was
And
assembled.
your
It
turn.
doesn't matter. Hey, Andy. Andy. Might as well flip that chicken pile.
Yeah, yeah.
That
I
was
knew.
like-
I knew he did.
That was
this.
like 6 turns
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he did a return anyway.
Well, I know, but you're freaking Charlie out.
Yeah, he had that a long time ago.
Andy, you're freaking Charlie out.
Yeah, that's fair.
Andy is down to 3 hull on his Assaj with structural damage, so he has 1 less agility with which to defend
structural
himself.
damage. That's a rough one right there.
Yeah, it's very difficult to get rid of. You have to use an action, and it's only a 50-50
He's in here with his
chance.
fingers over the
He's like, come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
Andy declines to shoot at Dengar due to the arc being on him. Probably a good choice right now, especially with 1 less agility.
It's certainly a choice I made several times.
Justin wants to know what you flew, Charlie.
Rack draw.
Rack draw. Yeah, I mean, are we surprised? Honestly, it's Charlie.
Fair.
At this point, the one side reveals that he has a ion bomb for Dengar.
Yeah, if you had a rigged cargo shoot right here, you could really ruin someone's day. Rigged election. Andrew, contemplating his next move. Nope, never mind. Going to the dial. Looks good. He's doing it. Like, I want to be like, oh, look at him. Getting in there, thinking about it. Nope, no, he's doing it. Doesn't matter.
All right, I'm good.
You
ready?
What
What you
I
doing?
held up a phone for 30 minutes. Hell, I
Doing
my
a
arm.
3 hard going that way? Yep. Okay.
Andy coming out of the chute with a 3 hard.
We'll do the corner here.
So for those of you who joined us fairly recently, my phone is doing the broadcasting over Twitch. Thanks to Gamers and Geeks Wi-Fi, I am probably destroying their bandwidth right now. And also Andrew's battery pack, which is also very appreciated. But this thing is supported on a crutch, courtesy of Jeremiah.
But I think
somewhere around
that
here.
may still...
but it's on a crutch with rubber bands.
So,
we high-tech, people.
no movement.
Yeah, check out the
no,
contingent
don't
group for
pick it
some
We
extra
have-
bonus footage of our
rig.
all of
We
our
have a
media
bump.
setup.
Looks like we have a bump. So Assaj is
Makes
not
this
going
really
to clear
difficult
Assaj.
for me.
Yeah, fair.
So that was actually a move. that
He
was not a
actually,
move.
he actually can't read because his screen's covered in
So
rubber
nothing
bands.
happens.
Tell Stephen I can read.
I'm doing a 3 bank.
Oh, it's because he said he typed rag draw and then.
Oh, I said it. Yeah, there's a delay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I actually said it before Charlie typed
May
that. I'm saying.
actually clear.
You might better mark that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to mark it. This is close enough.
You're a spectator.
I'm a contributing spectator.
That's not. That's against the rules.
I'm helping.
Oh, and
Assaj
that's a
is
bomb.
not going to clear that either.
We
So,
have a tremendous
Kiss.
bumping.
I know. They've gone from kissing to making out.
It is looking like Dengar probably
no,
going to join in this.
And
pile here.
he's just gonna do a 2 hard.
Could have always, just slammed into the rock.
And we're just gonna.
So, looks like no shots around. Gripping.
As it is against the rules explicitly to target friendly ships.
So which
I mean,
one?
Dengar could shoot Assaj, Assaj could shoot Dengar, and then Dengar could shoot Assaj again.
So which one's Nev Campbell? Which one's Denise Richards? And which one's Matt Dillon?
Well, Dengar is obviously Matt Dillon.
All right.
Fair.
All right. So obviously no shots.
I feel like Wild Things has already
Andy,
called for our
combat?
conversation like 3 times this trip.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm gonna stress. Dengar.
Dengar eats a stress for his efforts.
This is very interesting.
Okay.
It's
This is a really weird situation, actually.
hard to see how to get out of this, really.
Well, we already know the free bank didn't clear last round. I suspect it won't clear this round. You never know. You could try again.
I think the 5 straight will get you past him.
The 5K is a definite.
Steven,
All 3 of them 5 straight and they all go off the
the
board.
artificial definition of insanity.
So,
I think
so
it's
what
doing the
happens
same
if you
thing
actually
over and
don't
over
have
again,
them
expecting
move
a
on the
different
dial that
result?
clears
I
the
believe you're
logic?
correct.
However, I would point out to you, in the
That's
case of
what
something
gets me
like
about the
dice,
epic.
rolling them
If you're
will
reading
produce a
epic
different
rules,
result, even though you
2 epic
continue to
ships
do the
goes
same
nose
action
nose.
over and over again.
There's no way
Introducing a
for them to
random
get out of it.
variable
They'll just
into
sit there
this
grinding each other
conversation
down.
does
Alright,
change
what's your-
the perception of what insanity
Okay.
is.
Trying to.
Charlie should be on the podcast more, according to Justin. Charlie needs to win something.
I beat you.
And yet somehow still lost out
Okay.
to me overall.
And
Yeah,
there we
that seems like a theme.
go. Okay. Shadowcaster's just doing a 1 straight.
Which I say that, and Charlie got onto the
Go ahead.
podcast despite
Bump.
not
All
winning
up in
anything.
here.
He came in second.
That's true.
That actually went a lot
Joel was
farther
just
than I
being
thought it
nice.
was gonna go.
Sorry, I was the almost champion.
And
Thank you very
Dengar
much.
is going
Almost
to,
champion of
do
the
a 1
comic
straight
store
clear,
indicator.
stress and
Very
bump.
fair.
But I do get a target lock.
K4 continues to be bullshit.
Titles matter,
K4 is
sir.
total bullshit.
This just in breaking news, K4 is still bullshit. This game has not changed anything.
Dengar, I think he did. That's about right.
Ooh,
Yeah.
plate.
Got the rubber bands
yeah.
on the way, man. Everybody's gonna be looking at rubber
Alright.
bands.
So,
Andy's
I don't think it works that
high
way.
tech. This is like next level AV club right here.
Dude, we went full on MacGyver here, alright? Hush.
Back to the game.
Alright.
Andy's
Dengar?
Assaj has broken away from the pack Dengar fires, gets a nat.
It's a
two
classic
crits.
Andrew roll.
So, crit.
I did to see if I
yeah,
could
yeah,
get in here
Okay.
and so that your viewers can see the rubber band.
Oh no, you rolled actually too many die.
Yep. That's
Yeah. Oh, I appreciate the inception there. Yeah. Yeah. This is a contraption. By contraption, I mean bullshit. 2 crits going into Assaj while we were talking about nothing.
Weapon failure. You have 1 health left.
another major hull
so-
breach.
Structural failure, weapons failure, and major hull breach, but there's only 1 hull left to give on
Yeah,
Assaj.
so major hull breach really doesn't matter.
Assaj is not going to return fire to Dengar. Mainly because Dengar would shoot her back.
Target lock still.
She is rolling 1 fewer red die and 1 fewer green die and has only a single hull.
I feel like that's a tough situation. If you go back to our earlier advice, if you have to roll more hits than they roll evades on red and green dice, it's difficult to do that when you are throwing less dice.
It seems like he needs to draw hits and crits better.
Like Andrew.
You know,
Who has yet to draw a single
You guys
one
make me
this
sound
game?
like this is the total dick bag.
This is
all right.
I'm just saying.
coverage.
Doing a 3 hard.
We report the facts, ladies and gentlemen.
And nothing but the facts.
nothing but the fact.
Oh, fair.
Fact hasn't happened yet.
We still report nothing.
Agility.
Trying to turn off the structural damage. 50-50,
Okay.
nailed it.
Success. He gets to roll.
That's a
An
prime
extra green
example
die.
of how to roll
3
more
bank with
hits
Assaj.
for success.
And,
25 minutes, guys. 25.
They have only 25
target
minutes
there.
to finish the game.
Sorry, that was distracting. Supposed to go right in.
Doing a 2
Kobe,
hard.
you're not Kobe, JD. You're not Kobe.
Somebody attempted to get 3 points off of a soda
And,
bottle
I'll take a focus.
and failed.
All right, beginning of combat.
Yep. I'm big, dumb, and can't think of free.
Dengar takes the stress. Beginning of combat. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yet.
Dengar goes for the disrespect plasma torque.
You guys are such dicks.
Yes, we are.
4 dice, chips, and focus. And that's going to be
That's gonna be
3 hits and a
3 hits and a crit. Looks like an Andrew roll.
and only 2 dice rolled back. And
that's
game is
game.
over. Andrew advances.
Andrew advances to the final.
It took you long enough.
Congratulations to Andy for making us a top 4. Seriously, you're a great sport, man.
After going 0-2, starting 0-2.
Oh, really? Nice. That's
Oh,
they call it a comeback.
Oh, that's
they call it a
It was the
comeback.
3 and 2 that made it into.
Nice.
Yeah, you beat me out by like 18 MOV.
Yeah, it was close.
Mainly because I just couldn't kill Omega Leader because Omega Leader. So the question is, will the Imperials permit our shenanigans over there? Because our shenanigans are cheeky and fun.
Okay, let's move the table. Let's roll the table over.
The mozzarella sticks. Oh yeah, it's shenanigans. Oh.
Shenanigans.
I don't.
Come on, Ramathorn, let's pop a couple of Viagra and issue some tickets to Raging Huge Bars. Is it over?
It is over.
Mercifully.
Congratulations, sir.
You get 100. Take it.
Yeah. And just in case you're hold on, JD. Gotta do the slow wave. There. Thank you to our benefactor. But congrats to Andy for taking home $100 in store credit, courtesy of the generous gamers and geeks here.
Awesome.
Very generous gamers and geeks.
And I'll just say, Andrew is still in the running for $400 of store credit.
Yeah, but I still have my bat, so you know.
I did say running.
Hey, thanks.
Hey,
It doesn't have to be first, just can't be last.
hey, Andrew. Andrew.
I'm the bear.
Who's Mira of My
just have to be
Cydia?
faster than your
Any
friends.
idea? Mira of My Cydia?
I have no idea.
Well, they said congrats, Andrew.
Uh-huh.
So Mira of My Cydia says congrats to you, Andrew.
Ford flies Fen drunk, gets Vader for double.
It's not my fault that you pulled double friggin' thrust control fire out of Vader. Like, good lord.
That's a valid strat.
It's a valid strategy.
Tommy knows that.
I'm getting right. Tonight.
He's already back.
Hey, Andy. Over here. Blackwell. Michael Blackwell. Oh, it's Lauren. Oh, hi, Lauren.
Lauren says congrats.
Yeah, Lauren says, it's Lauren saying congrats to you, Andrew.
Oh, hi, Lauren.
Andrew says hi.
Hello.
And wait, hold on, Andrew, make that face again. This is the face of a guy in the top final, actually.
Yeah,
not top anything,
final.
just the final.
We are rapidly approaching the danger zone for 1 hearts.
It's 10:30. Lana.
I'm gonna set up a channel and I'm gonna 1 heart over that rock just to fuck with you.
And you know what? I hope it's a crit into a major explosion into a direct.
You're running out of batteries, by the way.
I know I'm running out of batteries, but if I can move over to this table, there's a wall jack.
I have an extension. I got my charging station.
You wanna cut off the stream?
Well, I was gonna see if they were.
okay.
Hey, Matt and Michael. I don't mean to interrupt, but do y'all object to us streaming y'all? I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. There is no quality to this commentary, so don't take anything we say seriously.
And again, as a CO, if they are bothering you, I will clear them.
Go for it.
The sword.
Wait, okay, I take it back. Wait, we went from a bat to a sword. Whoa, hold on now. Escalation's not
We
cool.
went from a sword to a bat to a sword.
Oh.
One is for clearing. One is for getting the money. You got 3 of them. I don't know.
Look, I can buy another one.
Hey, how much time is left?
Go for it.
How much time is left?
1950.
19 minutes? Alright.
Andrew Pinto 205 also says congrats. I don't know who that is either. So this is a look at the other table, currently the Imperial versus Imperial matchup. I just need to get a chair up here, actually. I really need. But I don't want to get in their way.
Yeah.
So this is going to be really awkward.
You can get if you.
Yeah, if I can hang out. What kind of is that micro?
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Oh, yeah, never mind. I'll give it to you. Yeah.
You mind plugging that thing into a? Is there a port we can steal? You can just reverse it to the micro there.
Because I'm never going to use this Asian talent thing.
So you don't even have to read.
This guy.
That's one thing I like about that 5-port charger.
He made me fly against it and made me drag it around.
That was amazing, by the way. So we got a look here of Matthew Irby. I hope I pronounced that right. And Michael Blackwell. I knew I wasn't going to. Herb? Hi, Matt. Herb. All right. So Matt Herb and Michael Blackwell playing Imperials versus Imperials. I'm going to take a quick look here at Matthew's list. So we've got Kylo Ren on the Upsilon shuttle with adaptability. He's adaptability down this round with FCS, Emperor Palpatine, and shuttle title, along with Whisper, who's running VI, FCS, Intelligence Agent, and Advanced Cloaking Device. Nothing shocking there. And looks like there was an Academy pilot who is not currently on the board.
Hero of the Empire.
Yeah. Exited in glory. And we're going to see if we can swing around. It's going to be impossible. All right, let's try this again. Plug. Oh, hey, Matt.
That's a great run.
I'm going to put this down for a second.
Thread the needle.
Yeah,
Ooh, you're behind the breeze.
0-2 isn't a submarine. You're like James Cameron in the Marianas Trench at that point. So we'll get a little bit of a better view over here. Am I getting free here? What? It could, but we don't really need it.
Okay, fair.
So that's a decent view of the current ongoing. And it looks like we've got Vader on the board. So we got Vader on Whisper.
You get 5, which is. Why do I get 5? Because you're shooting back through the debris.
Oh, yeah, once I cloak. Yeah.
Four dice roll out a Whisper into Vader for 1 hit. Vader evades.
Alright, Vader, back at you.
Cloak FCS.
Alright, and adding a crit. So 2 crits. Yeah. I gotta work on
I get 5 dice and 14 that evade.
Alright.
But luckily it's a 4-hour shift. So.
Now 2 crits.
Then
Yep, okay.
Alright. Palp versus Juke. Palp wins. Because Palp.
You didn't move. Alright.
Oh no, yeah, I get
So looks like the Upsilon shuttle is actually headed in an interesting direction.
just because like we just play against each other so often that like I know that they know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Well, we had a really good game.
No, seriously, it gets so bad that Andrew actually just flew Bosk off the board because he psyched himself out so badly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's absurd. And like me and him will get like yelling at.
Oh yeah, no,
Not,
we
like,
get
really
we get angry.
angry.
It's actually been recorded on Twitch while we're both like.
Yeah,
But anyways, back to the plot.
Has there been some aspirations towards each other's ancestry?
No, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say just Barry.
And your turn.
I got him on Facebook.
No, I mean, but that's the thing is like.
So Whisper.
I mean, we just.
Whisper is cloaked, so we will have a decloak somewhere in here.
Me and him actually don't play that often, but whenever we do, like I never.
The shuttle is staring down that rock. Just all I can feel is shades of Dengar.
She's got a few maneuvers left in her.
Got a few maneuvers left in her. If you say so. I don't actually know what that dial looks like, so.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I figured. It's not as bad as the Lambda, though,
No,
because
it's not.
nothing's
but
quite
it
that
doesn't
bad.
have one bank greens, which would be really useful right now.
Oh, that's right. It's like the 2 bank is green, right? That's like the Imperial large base FU. Intel agent, decloak. Intel agent's always nice on Whisper.
She's broken.
So it's 10:30 right now, and we've got I think what 20 minutes left in this match. All right, I'm gonna get out of your way as much as I can. Shuttle taking a 2 bank. That will clear stress, which is good because I think it's hard turns are red.
Yeah.
15 minutes, guys. 15 minutes.
15 minutes left in our top 4 match, followed by a 2-hour final match.
I'm gonna evade the shuttle.
How many points is the shuttle?
It is 46.
And it's under half health?
Yeah, it's at half.
Okay.
And you have to kill Whisper to win, because Whisper's just more than Vader. I moved first, because
That's right. I keep forgetting that.
I would really love it if I didn't have to.
Whisper moving first,
But I do.
because Whisper needs the initiative to shoot first in the worst way.
And then I'm gonna barrel roll.
Oh, did he come to Mo? Yes, he came to Mo. Yes. Justice cannot be ended. The dude could buy 2 TIE fighters.
And yes, Justin, this store is spectacular. We're going to get a quick view of the store. Could probably easily hold 100 people playing X-Wing. There's Scott Killingsworth in the frame, but you know, hi Scott. He doesn't hear me. They actually have a LAN room back there in the back as well. It's a really nice place. It's been a good place to spend a day at. So yeah, if you're ever in the Mobile area, Gamers and Geeks.
I don't know. I think this is the closest point, actually. Would you like to call a judge?
Sure.
Judge!
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 So I think this is his closest point to me.
What you do?
Therefore, I keep the measure from there. He's not obstructed, but the rocks right there.
I'm kind of thinking, yeah, they both kind of tilted like
We got an important judge's decision, as they decide the shot is not obstructed.
Hyperbolic.
Oh, that actually hit my. That was my power pack falling off. That was actually bad.
Parabolic?
I'm gonna stop the crit.
aerodynamic.
Rhombedical?
I'm gonna change that one.
Oh, I actually thought there was a lip here.
Hydromatic?
There's not.
Systematic?
That's
They're grease lighting. Got it.
Yeah, there we go.
Take it. Or no, you have it right. Good. And so I just get another target lock.
It's very awkward manipulating this thing, mainly because it's a crutch
Literally.
with a cell phone rubber banded to it, and I'm now power packed into the wall.
Damn it, that thing is a crutch.
It is a crutch.
You didn't mention the pin is helping keep the phone in the right angle.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had to put a pin in here so the phone would angle down a little bit. This is some high-tech shit, y'all.
The tournament organizer is shaking his head in disbelief here.
No, I believe it.
Right there, JD, Guy Gamers Geeks, great guy.
This is interesting. This is not.
Well, right now they're just staring at dials. It's not that interesting. So I'm going to assume in all this that nothing actually happened in that shooting with Whisper. So
Nothing. He evaded.
I felt safe. I felt safe assuming that, but you know. Intel agent.
Oh, what a ballsy move.
4K for Vader. Holy crap.
Well, if I don't kill him, I lose anyway. That's very
This is an accurate analysis.
We often do epic tournaments.
Yeah, oh yeah.
A couple months. And
Plus, he caught you off guard.
He did. But no action Vader. It's the worst Vader.
We stole the crutch of a guy whose name is Jeremiah, whose last name I don't know. I don't know if stole is the accurate word. He actually handed it to me along with a bunch of rubber bands.
And he doesn't need it. I mean, it's not like he needs it.
Yeah, he doesn't need it. I'm the one that needs a crutch here, alright?
He's
Let's
not
be
now
honest.
walking in a circle wondering where his other crutch is, so he's fine.
I don't know, would you call it walking? I think you'd call it hobbling.
I don't know.
Yeah, Atlanta, I mean, I'll still do Macon, but
Vader's at full
being
right
down here
now.
is not that
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't hit him at all. I'm gonna evade, because that's the cheesy
Oh, I'm
thing
sorry to
do.
hear that, Justin, that your son came home sick. It's never fun.
from here.
Whisper takes an Vader.
4K.
4K out of Vader. Ooh. This is good.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, cool.
Yeah, they drove over in the morning. They weren't nearly as tired as I was. Like
Yep. And no action.
Take your shot.
Range 2.
Range 2. Whisper 4 dice into Vader.
Target lock.
Target lock. Oh god, that was ugly.
Alright.
One hit out of Whisper. Woo!
Finally get Vader with no tokens, and I get a hit.
One
that whole sentence went.
Already.
4 dice for nothing. Target lock into 1 hit.
Money,
and
baby.
Vader shooting back.
Vader comes up with nothing.
Adding a crit.
Adds a crit.
Hit crit adds a crit.
Yep.
Come on, roll like that. Roll like he's shooting.
Yeah. That's not hard.
Evade for 2. Got an evade token. No damage dealt. Also, Lauren, I point out, I'm pretty sure it's who's crutch, not who is crutch. Aren't you a literature person or whatever? I like this Upsilon shuttle. We're in shadows here. It's difficult to see. Oh, here we go. We'll get a good look at this paint job, the steel paint job.
We're just under 10 minutes, gentlemen.
We are under 10 minutes, courtesy of the TO. It's 10:30 at night. It is your birthday. Happy birthday, Lauren. Everybody says happy birthday.
Alright. Intel.
One of the people who couldn't make it here.
It's important.
It's really good.
And Lauren's now angry at me. Wonderful.
I have 0 I really can't.
Flawless. Justin's tempted to possibly sweeten the pot for the Empire player if they can win the final, whichever one of you advances out of this one.
And that 2 bank's going to clear that stress.
Alright.
I'm going to check for a target lock on Vader.
And where's Whisper going?
Whisper's doing a 2 bank. Which is over here.
Alright, so Vader's running into Whisper.
I want to say mine was my 3rd or 4th game ever. Whatever.
You guys want to eyeball it? Seems good to me. I do get an action first, so I'm already cloaked. I could have barreled, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, why
My first game was good.
Yeah.
Well, that was the day we were standing back to back. We kept bumping into each other.
My second game was with Gio.
Don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were playing Decimator Whisper. Yeah. That was the first time I ever played against
little like L
Yeah,
shape.
Alright, templates for whoever beats Knuckles.
The little chip marker.
Bounty's been
Which I would like to say that you beat Knuckles, which means that Justin will pay Knuckles to print them, to give them to whoever beat them.
So in the end,
That's cold, right?
I love thinking about this.
oh, that's great.
Andrew doesn't care. He makes money either way.
Yeah.
Go ahead, use that one. It's short anyway.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a theme late at night. People the ships just run into each other. Last match.
I am ready.
Alright.
Andrew is over there shit talking FFG's production methods.
Yep, okay.
4K revealed for Vader.
Oh, really?
No decloak.
And put me on the side, or face yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That's what Ryan.
Well, like, the thing is like, this acrylic is, it's not bad, it's just, like, it looks good, except for the fact that whenever you pick it up, you see fingerprints on it. It's so clean. Yeah.
Seriously, I wish I could record Andrew right now just going off on FFG's quality and craftsmanship in their acrylics. 4K for Vader.
I still get an action here.
The one is short on every one of them.
Yep.
Don't rush now.
Yeah, it's weird. So, whatever. Yeah, they can always contact me and I'll do it. It'll be great.
You need 20,000. If y'all ever decide
Could do that. But I would take cash before delivery, and then I would go buy like 3 more Lakers.
Yeah, I was going to say with Brian for running.
I don't know that.
Yeah. I knew I could get him in.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I'll talk to you online, and we'll go through everything kind of like.
I want to get set like this with the mark. Actually, I don't need it with the mark.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be better if you ordered them with his name misspelled on it.
Yes.
Just the ultimate disrespect.
Yes.
Andy Nichols.
Andy Nichols. Whisper decloaks.
Shuttle going one for it.
Nothing wrong with that, and I'll paint them for you.
I mean, I drive around with a pile.
What's Vader's farthest 3? Because it's right there.
Yeah.
One straight for the shuttle. Classic shuttle move.
I'm gonna put up the post for basically take a pre-order for all the shirts and stuff.
Alright, where's
And it'll be about 2 weeks.
Yeah,
and then-
Whisper's gonna get. Gonna Vade to first. Still out on the shuttle.
Okay, I was confused too. I was like, what? Coordinate from the shuttle. Give Whisper an evade.
5 minutes.
Whisper reveals a 1 hard. Tio reminds us there's only 5 minutes left. Riveting.
And then I'm going to go. Did a lot. And that was what more than even had it.
Yeah. 3 straight out of Vader. Clear stress. Takes the focus away.
But I shoot first.
There's my point exactly.
I believe it's range 3.
Yep.
You're free.
Range 3.
Yes.
Range 3 obstructed. Ooh, that one sticks the landing for a 1 hit. Target lock. 1 hit out of Whisper. Plenty of evades on Vader.
Alright, Vader firing back. Spin that. And then add a crit.
2 hits and a crit going into Whisper here. It is range 3 obstructed. And Whisper is cloaked. So this is all of Matthew's green dice.
I'm gonna pop on a Vade.
And we're going to palp on evade.
Not a single one.
And palp is necessary.
Evade, shield.
Whisper just lost her last shield. I should probably update this. Shuttle has 1 damage card on it. Whisper with 1 shield. Or no, just lost the last shield. And Vader currently still has a shield.
Yep.
And Whisper doing the things that green dice do.
Okay. And then I agree until range.
New profile.
What?
Nothing. So it's like, am I missing something? Why is Steven using a stolen crutch?
Wait, who asked that?
I don't know.
And look at the way he's standing, dude. You're like,
It's like a rocking horse. I know. I'm literally, I stole your crutch and I'm literally riding it around the store. No, I'm not. I'm actually jacked into the wall.
Those are funny too. Charlie and I were having more fun on Facebook.
So great.
I have everywhere to go this turn.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, Gold Squadron really likes Curl Paw Creative, Andrew's stuff. He supplies a lot of stuff for them.
Not everybody likes it.
So far, so good. I mean, there have been some very strange complaints from people, including one person who claimed that they ordered acrylic, not cardboard. So why is it cardboard? And she's like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "What's brown on the back?" She's like, "Peel the masking off."
Wow.
That's not as bad as there's better ones. I know Andrew can come up with, but there are so many better ones. But yeah, it's
Where's the acrylic?
peel it off.
Like,
Hold on. This was even better. That was Freddie's expression after the long time.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Brian told me
We're only gonna get 2 more rounds, I think. Go ahead and declare.
What's our time at?
Hold on. Let me see.
That would be
1 minute 17 seconds.
woo, woo. That's right.
That's supposed to be 2.
Vader set a shield.
Loop around, and then he went back. He said, I'm gonna try to sneak it. Didn't make it through. And there's the other guy.
Shuttle turning in, joining the action, putting its wing down, saying, "Whisper, shelter under me."
Come under my wing.
The Bat Shuttle spreads its wings, going in for the kill. Shuttle's got 1 damage card on it, so it should have 4 health left. Whisper only has 2 HP. Vader has a shield plus 3 HP. Whisper did not decloak this turn. Just going to do a 2 straight.
Dan's from here. They're both from here. Oh, really? Yeah. I've never seen the second one.
And I'm gonna evade.
Whisper takes an evade.
I thought you were gonna decloak that way.
Alright.
Vader looks like he might have zigged when he should have zagged.
That's
tough.
I played McCuddy with his first.
Cloaked ships are wily.
I kept reminding them.
Okay.
Alright.
Focus evade for Vader.
Shuttle. Range 2 for the rock.
Dude, I got like 6
Top crit.
And that is time in the round. No dice.
Don't want it, don't need it.
Vader rolls a whole bunch of points. Dear Lord. Oh my. Oh. 2 crits into Vader.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Vader takes the crits to end it out. Woo, gosh. That was brutal. Shuttle. Kalu comes in and just poaches the living hell out of his grandfather.
Well, now you can see me blown away by Jump Master.
Congratulations.
Just 1 jump master.
You get
No
$100
plural.
in full credit.
Yeah, seriously. Seriously. Congrats, man.
Good game, man. Good game.
Alright, so we're actually gonna have to do.
We're going Star Killer more space.
Yeah, no, we're gonna play Star
Killer.
Well, no, we can roll the table. I can put Star Killer here.
Well, he really needs to have.
You mind if we roll out to see what happens?
If he wants to stream, we need to have it.
I prefer the.
I'm cloaked with an evade.
I can go wherever you tell me. That's actually much better light over there.
Yeah, I think we should play over here.
Hey, I think we're playing over there. So that's it for the top 4. I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here while we do some logistics, and then we will be back shortly.
We had an evade token. Now we're in Duke 1.